lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. In today's vlog, I'm just recapping the eve of Christmas. I went out to Aldi and Tesco just to see if I could get any last minute sales. To my surprise, ladies and gentlemen, I was so excited to get into the store. 30 minutes to closing time. The stores were almost empty, you guys. The stores were almost empty. I think whatever markdown or sales that they had planned already happened a couple of hours before I got there. So there was barely anything left, from the fruits to the poultry, the meat section, the veggies. Almost everything was empty. And this is Aldi. You see much later in the vlog where I go to Tesco, and it's almost the same thing. I think some of the only things that were there that were still on sale were like the Brussels sprouts and things that people would not naturally reach for. But yeah, the stores were almost empty. So yeah, I think whatever little sales happened this year already happened before I got there. Unfortunately, I was working the eve of Christmas, so yeah, I couldn't make it to the store early enough. But yeah, as you can see, clearly all gone. I don't know if anyone got anything. Please drop that in the comment section. I would love to know. There was literally nothing left for me in the store. So when I eventually made my way down to Tesco, the situation was even worse. I think it was closing time mixed with the fact that people had already gotten what they wanted, but I got baskets just in case. I made my way down to the veggie section, and the veggies that were going for like 5 pence in other stores were going for like 15 pence here, and I'm like, these people know they get updates. Like, there was nothing on sale. Everything was more or less regular price, even though the 15 pence that they were saying for the carrots and that were like a little cheaper than what it used to be. And then I found this pork joint. It was not looking any different than the ones that I saw in Morrison's, only the fact that this was about £28 for that pork joint. It was not sales at all. I dropped it. I decided not to go with anything because I'm not looking to spend unnecessarily. By the way, I got these spring rolls from Aldi, and it came 12 in a pack. These are duck spring rolls. It had duck meat in there. I've tasted duck before and I really like it, but I did not really fancy these spring rolls. And we had it with soy sauce. It tasted nice, but I'm not sure I will be buying it again because I don't know, the taste of it was really nice with the soy sauce, but it's just not something I will be reaching for again. Anyway, come Christmas Day, we went to church, and then afterwards we made our way down to my sister-in-law. And when I tell you guys, there was a table, a full table of food waiting for me. There was egusi, there was peppered turkey, there was afang, there was pounded yam, there was rice, jollof rice, fried rice, peppered fish, there was Gizdodo. My dear, if you think I know I like to cook, you've not met my sister-in-law. This sister single-handedly made this entire table of food. She cooked the whole thing. God knows what time she got up. She had an assortment of things for us, and God, it did not disappoint. Everything slapped. Even this strong chicken was tasting really delicious. When I tell you guys that I did not have to lift a finger, I was spoiled this December because I really needed this time off. My sister-in-law came correct. She came correct. Me, I sat down, I ate, and then I decided to show myself, because what exactly is a family gathering if there's no annoying auntie with the camera sticking a phone in people's face and telling them to just answer random questions? I was a nuisance, but I did not care. I was everywhere, you know, just interacting with my cousins and their children, catching up with everyone. You guys, this is my sister-in-law. Please say a word of prayer to her. She is such an amazing person, Please, you guys, I tuned off after this first day. I left my phone upstairs. I ate my head off. I was just eating and eating. That's one thing with her. She will constantly put food in front of you. You guys, I tuned off. I left my phone upstairs. and I forgot that I was even vlogging or anything. I just abandoned my phone. I think it's natural with a Vlogmas, because every year towards this time I feel sick of my phone. I don't even want to see or handle it, and that's because I've done Vlogmas for like 25 days straight. I was just tired of the whole thing. I just left my phone upstairs and we watched movies. God. Hi lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. You guys, we are back. We just got back today, and you guys, the reality of the new year is setting in. Obviously I'm excited for the new year, but year 2025 was a really packed year for me. I don't even know how I scaled through. This is just an appreciation video really, because this year I could not have made it without my support system. I just want to say big thank you to my husband, because he did a lot. He did a lot. Thank God for supportive husbands who know what to do and who do not wait to be asked before they step in and offer help. God has been faithful. He has been really faithful. I really needed this time away with my family, because I didn't want to cook this December. I'm not even ashamed to say it. I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to host. I just wanted to have a good time and be taken care of. I just wanted to be pampered, really. And my sister-in-law, she came through. She pampered me. She spoiled me. Food. I was basically a chicken this December. This Christmas. As I was eating, I was going to the toilet. I know it's TMI, but I needed it. And I didn't want it to be my own cooking. I needed this past few days. My apologies for not being able to finish Vlogmas Day 25. The devil came for me, I won't even lie. I'll probably talk about it much later in the new year once the whole thing has blown over. But you guys, the devil is not happy with some of us. He's not. Anyway, I'm just about to go upstairs, do my skincare. You know what the drill is. You guys, don't sleep on your skincare the day you have an event. You can either do it the night before or do it the morning of, but don't attempt to do a full face bit without prepping your skin. It will save you a lot of work. I bet you it will save you a lot of work. Anyway, I'm about to go upstairs and pick out my clothes for tomorrow, pick out some of the boys' clothes as well, and obviously just try to edit this video, put it out for Sunday, and try to get as much sleep as I can, because the holidays are here. I also want to deep clean my house. I have something to help me out with. You guys get to see that in subsequent vlogs. So yeah, there's a whole lot. I have a tradition that I picked up from my mother-in-law. I don't know if anyone else does it, but she makes it a point of note to go through her house, like proper deep clean, and not carry any dirt in any corner in her house. And since my husband told it to me, I think in our first year of marriage, it's something that I've been doing. Like every year, I try to deep clean before we enter the new year, just so that I'm getting rid of excess baggage and no dirt in any corner. So when we came back, there was a ton of packages waiting for me already. I had some Shein packages waiting, and I got that from my neighbor, that cute little box there. I don't know if I've said this enough, but thank you to everyone who came out for Vlogmas, who was there for every single upload, commenting, sharing, liking, hyping the videos. Thank you so much. Your support means a lot. It means a lot to me. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. My heart blesses you. Thank you. Next year we go again. A slightly different dimension. More details will come later in the course of the year. And obviously towards Christmas you get to hear about the dynamics of how Vlogmas 2026 is going to pan out. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. Thank you to everyone who participated with the Bible challenge, the look challenge. Anyway, you guys, I'm about to go upstairs, get my skincare on, select my clothes, and then go to bed. I need as much sleep as I can. I feel so tired. Even though when we were coming back, I slept through almost the whole journey. Yeah, the boys were chatting and I just turned off. I wanted to sleep. I needed this break. I needed it. My body needed it. This is obviously the last upload for the year 2025. I will see you guys in 2026. I think this year we had about 3,000 people join our community. Thank you to those of you who joined us this year and for increasing our number here on the platform. I do not take it for granted. I am grateful to every single one of you who considered subscribing and actually hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I will catch up with you guys in the year 2026. Have an amazing new year.